Alright, so here today we officially have some of the REM tier list. We also have some like massive revamps to a lot of the tier lists here, so this is going to be a pretty fun video to go through. There's 3 tier lists I'm going through, so be ready for it. Buckle in if you're curious on how everything got ranked here, of how REM ranked. And again, we're using 3 different sites here. I'll link each one, or at least I'll tell you each one, so you at least know where I'm getting the information from. Today, let's hop into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Let's hop into it and let's check it out together. So basically, we have Prime over here. They actually updated a huge part of the changelog here, which is very zoomed out. If I zoom in here, does this make this better? Hopefully. If not, you all do. I'll crop it this way. So when I edit it, I'll crop it a little bit to the right. I lied to you. I'll just crop it this way. Hopefully this works. Prywin has a very little weird way of doing it because every other site's different, and Prywin just pushes all the text to the right, but we'll see how this works. So first things first, let's go through it together. The changelog. This is the 330 changelog. Added REM to the tier list. Blanc and Noir from triple S down to SS. Okay. In high deficit and boss additional targets. The bunny duo competes with schoolgirls Tia and Naga for the top spot, in which the bunny girls lose in damage buffs and shielding ability. If that isn't enough, while bunnies provide more healing, Tia and Naga provide more cover heal, which all in all simply makes them an overall superior combo. With the indomitability and survivability allows bunnies to shine against solo bosses. Pick any campaign stage, you'll be able to find that the Tia and Naga duo enable higher CP deficit clears that was previously what was previously possible, something also reflected by our meta story team's guide. Furthermore, when, for example, you kill one wave completely and the next wave drops down, Tia Naga keep the damage buffs while bunnies lose the damage taken debuff that Blanc applies. All this amounts to Tia Naga just pushing, or just allowing us to push the limits further than the bunny duo can. Hence, bunnies have been now demoted in campaign type stages and in bosses, which waves are prevalent. Scarlet dropped from SS to S. Solo, Scarlet is simply weaker against the likes of B3 present in triple S and SS tier. It is sad to see, but our beloved drunkard has been extremely power creeped. We have Senti over here, double S dropping to S in story. While she stands tall as a valid option, she is suited as a replacement for when players do not have the duos. It's not, S. Red Hood B1 from SS to triple S and story high deficit. Something that players were literally saying for so long that Prime did wrong, so they finally did that correctly. We believe that people will have the right to know how strong Red Hood really is. Red Hood in one hand is one of the best B3s available, but her job has shifted from that of DPS to a buffer and is replacement for litter in campaign stages. Yeah, this was something that everyone in my comments and Reddit kept saying, like, dude, what? Double S only? Huh? Didn't make any sense. D-Wife and Dorothy got dropped from triple S. In boss solo, nothing has changed. Those units are meta. However, we wanted to clarify that Litter is still queen of B1s. Hence, Dorothy and D-Wife have their own tier now. Okay. 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 S Helm. And I have no words for that one. Double S to S in all categories. The gap between 2 duos and the others are decently big, which now bridge due to the existence of REM. To put it in simple words, they have been power crept. All of the B2 units rated below have been demoted due to their change. Demotion of pure healers. Double S to S/A boss solo. Notable heroes like S. Mary, Marciana, and Rapunzel are extremely good at what they do, heal, and what they do, which is healing. Whenever the situation requires it, they will be, these will be Nikkes we will turn to for survival. However, due to the nature of how Nikke works, it is better to run multi-talented healers like Blanc, Naga, Helm, and REM, who can give buffs, deal damage alongside their heals. Not just that, while it is true that healers can provide comfort, it is very situational that healers are better than damage buffs for the stage in question in the overall meta. Hence, we readjusted their ratings to reflect the actual meta. It is almost better, always better, to run as few pure healers as possible. Mass demotion and lower deficit tier list. Due to the addition of simulation room overclock being part of the low deficit tier list, instead of just catering to newer players, we decided to overhaul the ratings to better fit for more casual gameplay. It will still uphold the fact of having non-optimal overload gear. Okay, some big changes here, yeah. So what exactly got ranked here for REM? REM is currently ranked at double S for low deficit. At high deficit, she gets S tier, so there's that. At boss solo, she gets SS tier. At boss additional targets, she gets SS tier. And at PvP, damn, she gets C tier. Damn, I thought people said she was going to be good. I really thought she would be good. So it's SS. S, double S, double S, C. So a little bit of a different ranking. Every site provided a very different ranking. So again, that is compared to double S, S, double S, double S, compared to Amelia's double S, double S, S, double S, double S. So boss solo, she's better. High deficit and PvP, she's better. That's the consensus that's come to here. Now, not only did this site get updated, they also updated Nikke GG, right? I was told to check this site out because it was like the more... So what happened was, I was like talking to a bunch of people, and they all told me check out Nikke GG because they listened to that more than Pride Win. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out for you. And I saw this on Reddit also posted. And also Reddit kind of agrees that this tier list somehow is a lot better, but we'll go through it together. So triple S, Red Hood Litter, Naga, Tia, Alice is what they put over there. Okay. Again, they're just going to merge everything. They don't care about putting burst 1, burst 2, burst 3, whatever. It's all in the same thing. So just keep that in mind. For SS, Modernia, Blanc, Noir, Scarlet, Black Shadow, D, Killer Wife, Maxwell. So in this tier list, correct, it's, what is it? Dorothy is S tier. D, Killer Wife is SS tier, right? So better than Dorothy. And that's triple S. That's what they did. So that, again, a little different thing that Prime One kind of did, right? Which, there's that. REM is placed at S tier, higher than Amelia, correct? It's not in alphabetical order or anything. So that's there. So again, Amelia is considered a little less than that. Ludmilla is considered better than Amelia. Snow White is considered better. Scarlet is considered better. And Anise is. So it's 8.4. Oh, there's like a rating over here. 8.4 in story. 8.7 in boss. 9.2 in PvP. Here, 6 in PvP. 9.2 in boss, which is, again, better. And 8.4 in story. So on par in story, but REM is considered a better boss character by a decent margin. 0.5 over here. But again, same way, she's considered better in PvP. So PvP character versus a better boss character. That's what they say. Which, unironically, I tend to agree with this rating more. Correct? Boss, I think that REM did way better in bosses than I kind of expected than what Amelia did. Correct? That's like my takeaway. But in story, Amelia does great because it's mobs, right? And she takes care of them pretty quickly. And because of that, also the burst gen they're kind of saying there in the notes, which is cool. And they also give the budget stuff. Not bad. I like that. And I'm guessing she's heavy to build. Yep, 1077. Because again, she's a harder character to operate for the reason of building her. So I like that. But yeah, that's what S tier looks like. A tier, A2 exists, 2B exists. These are the characters that exist. So again, a much different tier list. B tier, look at this. B tier is a chunky category. We got E-Leg in there. We have Novel in there, Tove in there. A bunch of characters. C tier, damn, my power. A bunch of characters here too. D tier, Neon. Oh my god. Isabel. Can't get any more copies of her, can I? Let me not say that. Oh my god, let me not say that. I'm gonna jinx myself. Oh my god, no. I don't know. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever I just said. No. It was sarcasm. Please don't give me any more copies of her. Please, I beg of you, dude. I cannot stand it anymore. But yeah, that very different tier list here. But they rank REM better than Amelia. Theoretically, Prywin is ranking Amelia better than REM. Theoretically, right? Because it's like in story, Amelia does better. But they also say that boss does better, theoretically, correct? But in my opinion, I do rock with this tier list more. I don't know. I do think that when REM is invested, dude, oh my god. She's a pretty meaty character, bro. She's very meaty. So, apologies, none of that. But you know what I'm trying to say. Don't make that weird. But, yeah, that sounded so awkward. I am so sorry. Move on. Here's the JP tier list. It's the rankings. So, again, S+. So, they put in... So, this is different also. Correct? What is S+ verified as? Is SS higher or is S+ higher? How do I check this? Reroll, character, strongest list, strongest character. Is this it? Is this the tier list? This is the tier list. So SS is the highest, correct? They haven't put her image yet. I hate that when the site does that. They don't put their image up, but yeah, so you get like an idea. But SS is REM. So REM is better in boss battle. She is lesser in boss battle. REM is better in small fry battle. She's lesser in small fry battle. And she's basically dog crap in arena. She's the best in arena, right? Or like S+ in arena. So that's what they're saying. Go back here. This is the preliminary, so that's after the entire checking. But yeah, she ranks SS, while she ranks S+. So again, JP says REM is better. Prywin says basically kind of Amelia is better. So every site does it differently. Let me know what you think, which is the better one in your opinion. But SS, that means that she won here. That means she won here. And that means that she won here. So let me know. Yep. I mean, hey, shoot, they gave her S tier in boss battle. Let's go, Aid. Cook up, Aid. Cook up. I'm just kidding, man. It's never gonna happen. She's dog crap. Here we go. Let's check the pros and cons. We'll dip out here today. Taking too much time up. Let's see. Second best water DPS after Ludmilla. Very strong, very high strong single target damage. I can't speak today, especially for bossing, and is unrivaled in the B2 category. Provides attack buffs and ammo buffs to RL units. High synergy with RL units since she heals RLs well as compared to other units. We have permanent attack buff from skill 1 and still has good DPS outside of the burst as well. Can tank damage against raptures with target highest attack skills since she heals better than she heals others, basically herself, right? Provides substantial crit rate during burst, which is appreciated against bosses with no core. Heals from other linked units are shared with all of them on the team, basically, right? Best girl, okay. Limited unit is a con, which they all have. Needs a lot of investment, which is true. She needs a lot of investment, right? Whether it be OL gear being max ammo, whether it be level 10, all that stuff for skill 1, it's a very heavy character to invest into, which is a big con. It's a big con for a lot of players because, again, you're going right now into Annie, which you need to be well invested for that Annie. So it's like, what are you going to do? But I invested because, not best girl, but she's cut tier. I like her a lot, bro. Does not scale well with attack buffs. Will steal Maxwell's skill 1 and Alice's skill 1 buffs for herself to do a innate attack buff. Can lose her skill 1 attack buff stacks if playing on lower FPS. Low burst gen, no CDR or low investments. Healing can be extremely diluted for non-rocket launcher units. REM can be an unreliable healer at times. At best, REM will heal herself 1 or 2 RLs paired with her. The other 2 units may struggle to survive. Since REM is an MG unit, lower FPS equals lower damage, which again, Modernia has, a lot of characters have. For MGs, bullets per second equals FPS. Please fix her hand shift up. Dude, it's like, I'm rocking with private here. Fix her damn hands, dude. They're so cursed. But yeah, very cool guides here, very cool tier list here, a lot of different stuff here. So again, let me know which one you agree with more. Is it JP? Is it Nikke GG? Is it Prywin? I need to know down below, so I'm just curious in the future, if I were to cover these tier lists, which one would you rather see like the change for? Because again, they both updated, revamped recently. They give like a breakdown of what happened here, but they all revamped recently, which is very cool. In my opinion, I like this format a little bit. It's much more clearer, and I just like that how it's placed. But I think that both sides give genuine good information, and JP cooks up too. So both 3 sides, in my opinion, are pretty good. But let me know what you think. All right, take care.